And so we'll move on to the next point, which is the importance of finding your unique sound. Very, very important. I'll say it again. The importance of finding your unique sound. Why is it important to find your unique sound? In a world filled with countless voices, finding your unique sound as a gospel minister is essential. It is about more than standing out. It is about resonating with hearts and souls. Your sound is the imprint of your journey, your experiences, and your revelation, and also your relationship with God. Now, I'll tell you a very quick story, a very, very brief story. While serving in a Christian non-denominational organization as a music minister, so the plan was that I was to serve for 2 years, all right, as the music director. And so in the first 3 months, before then, I was already singing, ministering on stage, and all that. But in the first 3 months, I had a little bit of struggle because I had not gotten my kind of sound that will enable me throughout that service, or the time I was going to be serve as music director. So in the first 3 months, I had struggles because my sound was not yet peculiar to me. I was singing like, I can't remember, maybe someone else. But until I went through series of prayer, self-reflection, and vocal exercises, then I got, to discover my sound. And, I now know the importance of it. It is very important for you to know that your sound is very important to you. Why? Because it differentiates you from everybody else around. Like I told you my story, my sound helped me to serve better because whenever anyone hears me sing, they know that, okay, this is this person singing, and then that sound resonates with the worship that we sing there. All right, that sound resonates with the worship that I was singing there. Whenever you hear Mr. Dusino Yinka, there's how you feel it. When you hear Travis Green, there's how you feel it. So that's what I'm saying. If Travis Green tries to sing like Dunsin, then we're going to have a problem. That savor that we normally feel anytime Travis Green sings, we are going to lose it, and it's not going to be fine. A lot of you will feel bad because that sound has a way it ushers God's presence, every time we hear him sing. So it's about resonating with hearts and souls. Not only about that, your sound is the imprint of your journey, your experiences, and your relationship with God. So embracing this uniqueness allows you to touch lives in ways that no one else can. You understand? So agreeing to this, see, let me tell you something. You need your sound. You need to get it. You need to get your sound. You can't be like everybody else. And there's one who gives it. God does that. I already showed you that prayer is the first step. Then self-reflection. And I said that you cannot do that without God's word, right? In point 1, to discovering your voice. And then I said vocal exercises. So you see, that's one thing that you need to know, that this you need to embrace this uniqueness, because it can allow you to touch lives in ways that no one can. When you hear Lawrence Oyo sing, what happens? There's how you feel blessed with that kind of sound. When you hear Minister Theophilus sing, you feel blessed. When you hear Domo sing, you feel blessed. When you hear Chioma Jesus, Moses Bliss, and the rest of them, Tim Godfrey, Prince Emmanuel, Great Man Takit, you feel blessed. All right. When you hear Mr. Chidi Daniel sing, you feel blessed as well. You see why? Because these persons, they have their what peculiar sound, and they know the importance of it. All right, they know the importance of it, and I'll tell you something, that sound is sustained by the relationship with God and also vocal exercises. So it's not just vocal exercises that sustains that sound, because you got it through devotion. All right, so that sound is sustained with what? By the relationship with God and the vocal exercises as well. Do not miss that. Like I said, it's not about comparison, but about celebrating the diverse expressions of worship and praise. It's not about comparison, but about celebrating the diverse expressions of worship and praise. So we're not trying to compare you to someone. We're not trying to, compare ourselves. It's very beautiful when we have diverse kind of sounds, but you are able to distinguish one from the other, even as we render our praise and worship to God. All right, and I hope you got that clearly. Please take notes. Do not forget to like and share this video, and also drop your questions on the comment section and you'll be answered.